Hey everybody, hope everybody's been very good. Don't mind the attire. Day off, doing some stuff, running around cleaning and all that stuff. So I've been nudged to do a channeling at this moment. So just give me a couple minutes and we'll bring in the ancients. Last time we spoke to you was last week. We were going to talk to you about love. Love and emotions and feelings is one of the epicenters within each human that makes you different from your galactic cousins. Some of your galactic cousins do not feel any love, sympathy, or empathy. That's what makes it so special to reincarnate in the human form, is to experience love. And as the ever unfolding of consciousness keeps developing, so does love. Love has been termed or coined within the human race. It's when you meet someone, you date, and you get married. Love is also love of a sibling, a parent, a friend. Some have love of material possessions or of their pets. When love comes down to it, it is a general feeling of warmth. Your body releases dopamine when you're in love. Makes you feel good. Love can be so many things. Love can also be a sexual attraction to another person. There are so many facets of love within each individual, but the main component of love is self-love. Many of you are searching for love to supplement the love you do not have inside, when in reality love should be complementary, not supplementary. And that starts with knowing you love yourself, taking care of yourself, knowing one's value. Only when each person understands their own self-worth, then one will be ready for true love. The human species are at a rapid rate of divorce. Relationships end so abruptly. Your environmental, cultural, and attitudes towards social media makes it so easy to think that the grass is greener on the other side, or to give you that option of opting out of a relationship. Now we have our opinion on love. People change, or people stop wearing the mask that they wear. A person should always be changing every few years, and hopefully for the better of growth. Sometimes your partner doesn't grow with you. They actually stop growing or reverse in their attitude of growth. Sometimes you outgrow people. Relationships are tough. They take a lot of work. You outgrow relationships. Relationships are sometimes only for a season or a reason or for life. as our conduit has read many times. It depends on the individual's soul growth. Our conduit knew a family that was married for 45 years, and they decided to get married, divorced in their 70s. As your soul in this life continues to evolve and grow, we say your life is a marathon, not a sprint. You change your beliefs, your ideas, your wants, what you want and what you believe at 18, 25, 30, 35, 40 will always change. It will never stay the same. Even at 60 to 75, it'll be different. Your wants, your needs, what you're looking to learn. Only when do you understand what love truly is, that one will be alright with letting love go and not being afraid of being by oneself. You all come here for love in different forms, and you try to avoid the loneliness that comes with not having a spouse at the time. It can be very tough, as we witnessed. We are still having our opinions on love. We've even questioned, can you love two spouses at the same time as they fill your different needs? Because it's impossible for one spouse to fill every need. Sometimes people pick and choose, or they just settle for what they think they can get. Love at its essence is pure, wanting to help someone, caring for someone. Complementary, not supplementary. When the relationships become supplementary, that's when the tension and stress starts to set in. The decommunication sets in. You as a human species are very sexually adequate within your nature. Yes, you can be in love with someone, and as a human, you can find someone else sexually attractive, and the desire and want to be needed can overcome those emotions of love. Love is here to teach each and every one of you a lesson as a double-edged sword. How it feels to someone leave you, to cheat on you, to all of a sudden abruptly turn on you. And then you come here to have someone care about you, love you, adore you. There's a wide range of spectrums of love. It depends on what your soul's growth comes here for. Sometimes what you think is true love never was. Sometimes you go through seasons of loneliness only to have the layers stripped away of what you thought love was, until you become an empty shell of what you were, ready to be rebuilt, understand what you thought love was, and have those feelings peeled away. But like a flower ready to blossom new petals, ready for what true love is and understand what the difference is. Some people avoid self-love, and they are called givers. They are always giving their love away, but never receiving it because they don't think they're good enough, maybe beautiful enough, or if they buried their feelings away. At this time, the human species is being targeted to be desensitized, to have emotions ripped away, feelings ripped away, give full pretenses of what they thought love is. Your religions set boundaries on what love is. Your culture makes you sign documents, do religious ceremonies on the premonitions of love, when in essence, love is free. Love can be given and taken away. Love can be given to many different people at the same time. Love can be received at many different times from different people. We ask you to shed away your beliefs and knowledge of what you think love is and start fresh. And the ones out there that have been hurt, have been their layers of love shed away, start to form new beliefs of what love can be. In your mind, is love forever? Do relationships last? As we said before, your soul is always evolving within your human form, and you will most likely outgrow your present partner. It takes a lot of work for two people to continue to grow in their same beliefs. It takes work, communication, desire, your soul's growth purpose. Sometimes the ones that hurt you the worst in love are the ones that love you the most because they're teaching you to grow as a person individually. Some of you are caught up in just physical attraction, which you think gives you that high of love when it doesn't. Love cannot be defined by your religions, your government, your community, sexual preferences based on genders. Love is a universal feeling. Too many times we try to define love versus just enjoying the fleeting, glorious, ubiquitous moment of love. We would suggest to tell you not to overthink love. Let it in, let it out. Don't overcomplicate it or overthink it. Love is energy, fueled by many different desires. When you try to siphon it down to one particular definition, you do yourself an injustice. If you could open up your minds and realize that love is many different facets, many different roads, then you will begin to understand what love is truly for. Love cannot be held. Love cannot be touched. Love cannot be defined. yet it's the one thing we all search for. And as a human species, you search for that in something you can touch, feel, kiss, share. When in reality, love is none of those things. Love is a feeling. Love is a fleeting moment. Love are many things, yet nothing at the same time. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. That was an interesting little partake by the ancients on that. I also put a video out just on my YouTube about the ancients also want me to start coming forth more, hence I'm not doing a channeling out in the dark there. I have to start embracing my path, so I would really appreciate the feedback. And please subscribe. Please visit my YouTube channel. I did a session just about me. I know it's kind of mumbo jumbo and whatnot, and my spiritual path. I'm going to try to define it a little better. It just kind of came from the heart there, so much that's happened, with the dark night of the soul, and try to give everybody some kind of guidelines on how to get through all that bullshit if you're going through it. And it's hard, it's a lot, and I'll be doing a lot more sessions by myself on my thoughts on things. So they're kind of pushing me to do that. I never really had any intentions on doing that, but as my life experiences and everything I've gone through that the ancients learned from, they definitely want me to share it with you, because it doesn't make any sense if I don't share it, and try to help and inspire others. So hope everybody enjoyed this segment of love. I would really love to know what your thoughts are on love, and I thought it was pretty cool. I think it was very, very cool. Take care, guys. Love yous.